about 40 degrees cooler today, but the fans are ready. This monster series, game one of a top 10 matchup, the 5th-ranked Florida Gators and the 9th-ranked Arkansas Razorbacks. Game, and then we find out it's Robin Herron.
Robin Herron has been a huge piece for this pitching staff too for Arkansas, not just this year, but in previous years as well.
Hit on the ground sharply to short. And Rio up with that quickly and gets the out at first.
Hitting home runs from one batter in the lineup.
Down to first base to complete the strikeout goes the throw from Kennedy Miller.
Pitch in a 1-1 count.
Jab towards first, backhanded and taken to the bag. And that's an 11-pitch inning for Robin Herron.
Rock in the circle.
Jab to second, one long hop. And the throw in time from Gabby Comia, but 10 pitches.
Certain moments.
Well, she takes that 3-2 pitch down low, and Dakota Kennedy steps in and whacks one on the line to short, but right at Kinley Cahalan to retire the side. So into this game, and the fielding percentages for both teams is about identical.
And that's not an easy thing to do.
Wave and a miss. A pitch down to the dirt, and the throw by Miller down to Tiana Bell completes the strikeout.
Out of the hand.
Well, there you go.
When it's working, you just keep on throwing it. How about that? Defense behind you makes such a big difference.
First pitch hacking, and that's lined over the head of McClellan. Natalia Rio headed in for second. She's in standing up, and there's the first hit of the game. Slowly back to the circle. Keegan handles it herself. And she works around that 2-out double by Rio, but there's just so much berm space here. And that is strike 3. First pitch hacking. Wesolowski! And what a play at second base. Carly Davidson diving to her left.
Davidson reading this one, hit extremely hard off of the bat. Takes a couple of steps to her left, dives out there to the dugout when you go back on offense.
Well, here she goes. Bell couldn't come up with the throw, and down to second base on the run goes Camilla. She'll stop there. We'll take it. That's rocketed to center field. Nice path taken by Reagan Johnson. Never turned her back, angled back, and caught that hard hit line drive. That's the
information in different ways.
And she works the 5-pitch walk.
Looks like they're switching.
Yep. Rover, that's the ball you want. Hit
Yep.
to you in fair territory. And that gets under the glove of the drawn-in Cahalan. And down to second base goes Davidson. Reagan Johnson is on. And with that base hit, she's just made a little history. She has tied Hannah McEwen with 261 career hits. And McDowell works the walk, and that's going to load the bases in the 3rd inning. Ground ball, found a hole, into left, 1 run in. Here comes the second. In safely is Reagan Johnson with her speed. Also bringing in Davison, and Bell with a 2-run base hit opens the scoring here at Fayetteville. 2 outs, 2 runs in here. That's hit towards right. Took a false step in, but then Shoemaker had enough time to back up and make the catch to retire the side, but not before the 2-run single by Bell.
To get ahead in the count.
Fools Erickson, the throw down to first from Kennedy Miller. Eastern Illinois University. And she strikes out to retire the side and make it 7 Ks for Robin Herron when they scored twice. That's bounced towards the middle, softly but through. And Natalia Rio's off to a 2-for-2 start. There's a team, 3 of those from Reagan Johnson. And guess what? She's going to get her first.
Go ahead and add to the stat book. Perfect.
Towards short, nicely scooped. Kinley Cahalan again, and that ends the inning.
Down in the dirt.
High chop, tough hop. McDowell got an in-between hop there.
The defensive side of things.
Well, Herring comes right back, gets the strikeout, and then Miller forgot how many outs there were and just rolled the ball back to the circle, and Herring's like, I'm going to get that.
Yeah, she did get a smile out of Robin Herring on that one. She had her back. Really nice changeup again. Kennedy Miller flips the ball up, thinking that it is out number 3, and taking the ball out of the ballpark. Like, which one would hurt more?
Well, that's going to make it a moot point, and that ball's going to go, well, won't get to the fence. It's knocked down. Kennedy goes to get it and gets it in. Walker to third, and down to second base goes Wesolowski. That's a clean. Wow, a 4-pitch walk. First walk of the game issued by Herring, and that loads the bases.
And by the way that
softly hit towards the right side, safe at first. And terrific base running there by Comia, and that may have just caused enough.
this one gets off of the end of the bat of Townsend, and she goes to charge it. Davidson does, and I think you're right. I think by the way that Comia just kind of jumped over this ground ball, maybe messed with the timing just a little bit.
Up the middle, stepping, actually leaning. Rio with the glove on the base from her knees gets the force out at second to. And she works another walk, her second of the night, and this one is a leadoff walk.
Doing different conferences, that's what stands out.
Tap towards third. Grover can't get it. The shortstop Cahalan does, but a late throw down to second. And McDowell got the break that she wanted with the contact. Determined to swing. 2-0. Hits that on the ground and through the hole and into left field. Up with it quickly. Throw from McClellan dribbles in, but did its job, and the bases are loaded. Base hit on Miller, who was not allowed an earned run in her last 15 innings pitch. That's hit deep left and back to make the catch over the shoulder is McClellan. Tagging from third and scoring is McDowell. Arkansas has their 2-run lead back, but off the bat, that looked like it might work out in a lot worse fashion for Florida than it did. Really go back the last few years. Ball 4 inside. That's going to reload the bases. Kennedy hits it up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. That's going to score one. The second run comes in. Bell touches the plate. 2-run base hit for Kennedy Miller, her 18th and 19th RBIs, and it's 5-1.
With her speed, you cannot make a mistake.
Johnson into right field, base hit, 1 run in, and Reagan Johnson has just become the career hits leader for Arkansas softball. That's a historic ball. Back to the circle and out at any base, and the out is taken by Sparkman at first, but not before a big inning. And that is ball 4. And a walk. Lined out sharply to right last time up. Hits another one to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit in front of Wyckoff and bring in a run. And here come the Gators. It's 6-2.
Score, and now Peyton Burnham's going to take the circle for the Arkansas Razorbacks here in the top. I should know better, though. Yeah. It was Oklahoma.
0-2, bounce towards the middle. Step on, out to first, double play. Riho, 6'3", twin 6th. Bob Walker. And there's strike 3. There's the call the crowd was looking for. Burnham gets the strikeout. Up the middle. Leadoff base hit. 4 of them as a player at Cal. And there's a strikeout to end the inning, but it's in the air, left side, and cruising over to her left. Ella McDowell puts it away. Ground ball to her left. Quick shovel by Davidson, and Florida down to their final out. Will the Gators drop? Townsend Thomas back to the circle. Burnham the long underhand toss. And the Razorbacks take game 1 of this series, 6-2.
Big win for Arkansas and a big day for Reagan Johnson, too, etching herself down in Razorbacks history as now the career hits leader for Arkansas.